First time my reactions to Marginal Service episode 1, 0, and go. All right, the music sounds pretty cool. I like it. Holy. Although it looks like he's got one foot in the fucking grave, though, the way he looks like. Yo, that guy's got the athleticism of an athlete. Might be forced to shoot this. Okay, this got the luck of the fucking Irish. Why would he spend money he doesn't have? And again, some youngins are like that. Just to look cool, they spend extra money they don't got. Well, not extra money, but money they don't have. Honestly, the acting choreography there looked pretty off because it's like when someone's swinging towards you, how do you miss like that? Alright, that's just one scene though. Maybe the rest of the episode will have. Oh, whoa! So we got some supernatural elements going on in the series. There, yo, okay. I gotta admit, that's actually pretty wild. Immigration, that's actually a topic a lot of anime don't really deal with that often lately. I'd say the last one that I remember handled this topic prominently was like Gekige no Guitar 2018. So I'm actually really curious to see how the series is going to handle that. Honestly, it seems like the force might be potentially trying to cover this shit up. Oh, honestly, though, sometimes the death of a partner in this type of field, I'm not saying it's a. Whoa! Okay, yeah, the animation looked a little bit off when he tried to be a little bit forceful there because when you have those cops show up, it looked really wonky. But all things considered, though, talk about the revenge our rules, though, because I mean, it's from on a mission, but I guess it'd be like that sometimes. Kind of like this because at least that lands a little bit more emotional depth, though. Seeing how our main character can deal with loss when he's at a figurative low point in his life. Hey, maybe it can actually lead to some fun. Considering it's fine, you should at least, I think, in my opinion, try to find any bit of employment he can get. Because one of the unfortunate things in life is there's always bills to be paid. Huh. Okay, this kind of reminded me of Men in Black a little bit. Hey. Oh, yeah, I recognize that with another anime. Straight up. Well, at least it's giving us a little bit of our main character's backstory. Nothing too exciting, but ah, that's a pretty fucked up joke to be making, though. Okay, that makes sense why it was smart. Yeah, but there's a lot of strings attached to that. I was like a kappa, werewolf. I don't know the name of the aqua one. Yep, definitely giving me Men in Black vibes. Straight up. Yo, that kind of okay. The one in the middle kind of looks like Gekige no Guitar. Straight up. That no, that has. I'm gonna guess that's Gekige no Guitar reference. Oh man, I like already assumed he's gonna fucking join. I'd say that if we want to recruit our main boy, you should consider talking about pay and all that first. Money for a lot of people can be a huge ass motivator. I'm just saying. Yo, the lady looks adorable. I love her attitude. I love how he has like the puppy and the fucking protein shaking puppy in the fucking mug. That's fucking cute. He has to definitely be a dog person. Whoa! Like I'm being a condescending prick right there. Yo, yo! I definitely wouldn't mind seeing more of that beautiful lady. Yeah, this guy looks like he's a no nonsense type. No. And this guy's gonna slug our boy and knock him to the ground. Yeah. The animation wasn't the worst, but I liked a little bit of impact. Not saying it's the worst animation I've seen, but it's more on like the so-so side. All things considered. I mean, all right, finally, he's gonna look like he's actually gonna be willing to join. Good on me. I am a fan of the music now. Oh man, I don't think we go. Probably because I might be depressed or other reasons. Damn, this guy's kind of a dick. Our boy really is asking sensible questions, though. Damn. Hello? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, this man's definitely the polar opposite of fucking rainbow and sunshine. Dude's like a fucking black void of edge. Not that I'm complaining. Hmm. Damn! I gotta be thoroughly prepared. I mean, I don't think the boy has the right to complain though, because when he was doing his job, he was doing things not necessarily by the book either. Oh, ooh. At least now this I actually like. I mean, maybe a ego trip or something, or just a thrill too. Yo, our boy just thinks that this is okay. He doesn't even think at all. Honestly, why is honestly the way Brian is handling this is freaking reckless. Though, like you would think after being oh, what's up, Daniel Witz? Yeah, I was thinking they had Men in Black vibes, but you would think after yeah, but still, like, you would think after being in the force for quite a while, he would know not to do things too drastically, though. Oh, ha! Oh shit! This is why he was told to wait. That's why I can't feel too sorry for him because he was warned. And his his old former boss could have been the one that caused the guy in the first part of the episode to suicide. Actually, thinking about it. Yeah. All right. All right. This old dude's pretty hardcore. Oh man, that's on Brian's fault for being kind of an idiot, though. Can't really complain. I mean, his ass was saved overall. At the end. Yeah. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, finally ready some gnarly animation. I wouldn't be surprised though if Ryan's corner has some kind of sort of weapon though that can destroy that creature. Is the legitimately thought that was gonna actually fucking work. Ugh, what the fuck? Okay, we went from something really okay, we went from something that was kind of relatively grounded in like some morality, and now they show up with like Power Ranger construction working looking outfits now. Well, you know what? As long as the action looks cool, and there are a few things I can actually kind of overlook. Really, it's oh, so sounds a little awkward. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, looks like the easy honor you would get in like some old school arcade video games. I'm not getting the old it's actually getting something to be too. Do we really need the Pet Desmond to get its own? To get its name announced so dramatically like that? That thing really had the power of a fucking mini nuke. I don't have the violence badasses don't look at explosions. But well, I'm not gonna blame him. I mean, Brian's pretty stupid. Here's the thing about this episode. There is good and bad things about it. Let me start with the positive. I do love the fact that Brian went through some loss and losing his partner. That was cool. It gave it a sense of tragedy. But then this series does some questionable things though, like when Brian tries to attack his former boss when he's told explicitly not to. That was pretty fucking stupid. Like there are certain bits where I'm like, Brian definitely doesn't have a good head on his shoulder and things like that. But in saying that, there were some positives. I kind of do like the over the top nature of the episode. At the same time, I'm not a fan of how they eliminated the first major bit of opposition in the series because it was just them all coming and gunning down. Kind of lacked a bit of creativity, choreography wise, when it came to action. So that's the thing about this episode. There were positives, there were negatives. I'd say if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, this kind of did feel a little bit like Men in Black. If I had to rate this, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. There were some positives, but I can only hope the writing becomes a little bit more detailed oriented in the future episodes. But it wasn't the worst thing I've seen in my life, but it wasn't the best thing either. It was straight up in the middle. Saying that, I do like the opening song though. I mean, it wasn't bad. But anyways, these are my thoughts on the episode. But anyways, right before I go, I'll say thank you to Daniel Litz for commenting on the live chat. And also thank you everyone else for also watching my video. And I hope you have a great day or night, y'all. Bye bye, everyone.